Hi, it's Craig from picksandparlays.net. Of course, it's late May, and we're still looking at the NFL Week 1 schedules and lines, and we've covered many of them. We're going to be covering more. Today, we're going to be covering a division matchup in the AFC North. Baltimore Ravens hosting in the Cleveland Browns. Of course, that's NFL Week 1. That's the 13th of September is when this one's supposed to take place. Of course, who knows what's going to happen with the coronavirus, but we're going to assume as of right now here in late May that this game is going to take place on that Week 1 Sunday, the 13th of September. Of course, if you haven't done so, make sure you give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Don't want to miss out on all the great stuff we do daily. Hit that bell when you're over there to make sure you turn on notifications so you get notified when we post a video. Usually we're doing a video every few days right now. Of course, not much in sports betting to talk about right now, but we will be having a lot to talk about very soon, as it sounds like baseball will be starting up early July, and in NBA and NHL will be starting back mid-July, is what we all need to keep our fingers crossed for. All right, but we go to this Week 1 line. You got the Ravens hosting in what was a very disappointing Cleveland Browns team last year. Of course, the Cleveland Browns coming into last year were the buzz team, but the Ravens end up being the buzz team by the end of the year, and especially in that AFC North. The Ravens are a favorite by 8.5 in this one, the total set of 49. Of course, Lamar Jackson was all the talk last year in the regular season. What a season he had. What a season this Baltimore Ravens team had. But of course, come playoff time for the second straight year, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens fizzled out. And I think once again, you're going to see a motivated Ravens team come into this one. And remember last year, Week 1, they absolutely demolished a Miami Dolphins team that just didn't know what hit them. And one of the more impressive wins all year for the Baltimore Ravens team. But this Ravens is not just about the offense. Their defense is very good. But you also face a Browns team that, Freddie Kitchens was, let's be nice, but he just was a terrible coach last year. They didn't do much in the way of putting the Browns and that offense in the right spot, but they couldn't protect Baker Mayfield. I think this year they're going to do a lot better job protecting Baker Mayfield. I do think you're going to see a high-scoring game in this one. I think the Browns' offense is going to get back to what we expected, what it was going to be last year, and you're going to see a great balanced attack. They have a solid running attack, going to be much better on offensive line, and of course, I think Baker Mayfield, when you give him more time, I think he will be more accurate this year. And I do think the Ravens are going to continue to be very, very good on offense. And I think Lamar Jackson and company will put on a show. So I like the over in this one. When you look at the over, I think it's a solid 49, but it's a 49 for a reason, because this Ravens team can and will put up a ton of points. So I like the Ravens. If you said which side do you like, I think I would take the Browns at 8.5, getting that extra 1.5 over a key number of 7. I would like the Browns getting the 8.5. But my top play on this one is the over, which is one of the few overs I actually like in Week 1. I do think the unders will rule most of the Week 1 games. So don't forget, if you haven't done so, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you back again with some more videos here this week.